Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today, well, I've got a new camera, so now I have a flip out screen so I can see if anything is actually in focus. So as you can see here is all my camera bits that I've just got, so I've been unboxing them and having a look at them. And I've got a new Canon 200D which has a flip out screen, which is what I wanted now that I'm getting back into YouTubing and photography, sorry. So let's move that out of the way as well. So I'm thinking of doing Tuesday as a colour me upload or watch me colour or something like that, and then on the Thursday I do scrapbooking or crafty items. So I'm going to show you my colouring books and what I've done so far. So let's just jump straight in, shall we? So I have Joanna Basford Secret Garden. I have the Enchanted Forest and Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And then I've got the Jane Austen classic colouring, which is just like it's like a postcard theme, but it's all to do with her books. And I really like Pride and Prejudice, so I got this book in because of the pictures that I saw of the Pride and Prejudice, so that's the reason why I've got that one. And then I've always wanted a Kirby Roseanne book, and he's only just come out with this one. So this is the colour Morphia, and it's basically snippets of all his other work that he's done, all the other books, and I didn't know whether I was going to like it, so I thought I'll buy this one first, then, and if I need to I'll go and get the other books. So I've only got one of his books. So let's jump in with Secret Garden, because I haven't done much on Secret Garden. Like, it's on an ivory paper, so it is different to my other one that I started colouring. So I've done it on the actual cover, which if I just move it over you can see I've started on the cover. So I really like the cover of this. You can take it out, so you get all of the hints and tips on the back, smaller book, smaller pictures of the actual what's in the book, and then there's all of these. I'm just going to do a flick through right now. I've seen some really good like Instagram shots of this, of these books anyway, and that's what's decided to want me to do some colouring. So yeah. So I haven't done anything in Secret Garden. I have done something in Forbidden Forest, and I've done the title page, which my book actually now falls apart a little bit, but I'm not worried. And then I have finished This Book Belongs To page, and as you can see this is a little bit different colour. If I can get them back, it's actually not showing much different. I think this is just a little bit darker than this one. I really like it. The pencils that I use are Polychromos, and they're Faber-Castell ones, and I really like these. Since I was an artist in college, I've always used the Faber-Castell range. I had the drawing pens and everything, so I just stick to what I know I like. I've done the map as well, so yeah. And then I've started on a couple where what I tend to do is I colour bits at a time, and then I look for something else that I want to colour in that colour type wheel that I'm using at the moment. So yeah. So as you can see, like I've done a few, don't know if I've done any more. So we'll just do let's do a quick flick through. So this cover comes off too, and there's leaves on the inside of this one. So And then there's a flip out page at the back that you unfold. And there's like these other ones that I really want to like. I started on this one because I did those. I think I did that exact same time as I did. Oh, what's the next page over? This here, because it's the same sort of style, and I just did it because I had those colours out at the time when I did the grey tones in this side. So let's flick through again. This one's not a story progression book, so it's really good. It does have like a flow to it, but it's not a story progression like our other one that I've got. So, and then I've done this one. So what I've done is I've used a black drawing pen, so like a Faber-Castell pen, and just did the out background. And then I've used a white gel pen, which was the Jelly Roll, just to do the stars for it. I don't know whether you can just about see it, I think. So yeah, and then I used the polychromos to just colour in these so far. I really like these books, and it gets me back into colouring in and drawing again. So I haven't drawn for a while now, so, but yeah, I want to get back into drawing and colouring and stuff. So that is the Enchanted Forest, and then we've got the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Let me just take that page out, because it has all my details on it. So it is gold foiling, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it right now. Yeah, there you go, you can see it right there. So this is gold foiling like the rest of the books, but this one really stands out. Some people have coloured in this front cover. I'm going to leave mine blank. And then you've got the opening of the cover. So it's not like the others where you can take the cover off. This one stays with it. So I have done the title page. And I started on This Book Belongs To. And then I started on the first page. So this is a story progression one. So it tells you the story as you go through it. So I've done my cake at the bottom as a naked cake with a bit of icing. And it is a strawberry layer cake, because when you read in here it goes on to what the cake is actually supposed to be, and I just really like this story progression. Like, some of the work in here is fantastic. The only thing I don't like is the person on here. My neighbours have just arrived back, so if you hear any banging, you know why. So yeah, let's just flick through. One thing I like about this book is it's got a colour palette test page, so you can test out your pencils and stuff, but I don't really need to because I'm just using colouring pencils. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to colouring the rest of that. I'm just going to pause. So this next one is Jane Austen. It might have changed on the voice because I'm trying out a new mic. So I've got the Jane Austen next. This is the Colouring Classic, and they're really like subtle, and it tells you which one they're from. So like literally. Like Emma, if you know the story. There's Mansfield Park. Letters from May. Letters from March. So you've got Sense and Sensibility, which I actually like as well. Then it goes to Pride and Prejudice. Like, just like, wow. Elizabeth and Darcy, oh yeah. And then there's Pemberley Estate, which that just looks like the BBC adaptation of it, and I just love the BBC adaptation of it. And then you've got My Good Opinion Once Lost is Lost Forever, which Mr. Darcy says that in the play. Oh yeah, no. And then you got Lydia and Kitty. I Dearly Love a Laugh. I just love these so much, just because they're like period pictures. So yeah, can't remember how much. It says £9.99, but I think I got it for a little bit cheaper than that, so I cannot wait to start colouring that in. And then we have Kirby Roseanne's colouring book. Let me just move that out of the way. My phone's just on the edge as well. So this is his new one. It is a shiny cover. I don't know if you can see it, like, yeah, so like a gloss and a bit of matte colouring. Literally ours has the blue covering from the UK, so you'll know the difference. And I think the American one's just a little bit bigger, so like the first portion of it is literally just going through it, showing you what people have coloured from previous and how they've done it, what they use and whatnot. I really like how some of these are. I'm not as talented as some of these people. Like this one, Tutankhamun, is just, oh, I was obsessed with the Tutankhamun headstone. Like, oh, when I was at school, I just loved the colouring and stuff like that. So yeah. And then it goes into the pictures. So we've got where it says the colouring section. You've got your cat from your first page but flipped, if I remember correctly. Yes, flipped. So that is that one. And then you've got the Beatles, and then I say this is a dinosaur. And we've got an anchor, clockwork. I say this is like a tiger, which is up my alley. This reminds me of like Harry Potter hippogriffs and stuff like that, so yeah. I got a spider. I think there's another page in between, yes it was. This octopus, a spider's web, the coil fish, a rhino, butterfly, which is all mechanic, the Tutankhamun, then you've got the skull, two like deers, a bear, and then you've got this one which is all like leaves, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do that one yet because that looks so complicated. And then you've got like an egg timer, whale, and then two dragons with two sides of the castle, elephant with a tree coming out of its trunk, Mozart, is it Mozart? Whatever it is. Then you've got another one, like a dragon, dinosaur thing, a wolf, and then you've got an undersea squid or an octopus, and it's got like living things on the outside. Got a hare, a mermaid underneath the water, and then a dragon, hot air balloons, and then the blackbird, and then you've got like an eagle, I'm not sure what that is, And you've got a whirl of water, another thing, octopus, no, jellyfish, 2 jellyfish, it's double page, and then a fox, and then like a jungle type theme, and then hares with some mushrooms, 2 swans, an elephant, and then a skull, a polar bear, a horse that's turned into a unicorn, and then you've got the quail, which I've coloured in, and then, well, I've started colouring in, and then I've got a beetle, a butterfly, another bird, and then this one with the gorgeous tail, two, and like an owl scene, and then con, and then a jaguar or a leopard, which I really like. I think that is it. Yep, and then there's all his other books that he's done. So he's done Animorphia, Imaginorphia, Mythomorphia, Phantomorphia, and Geomorphia. So these are all from each of those books. So I just wanted to test out my colouring style in this book, and I really like how this is turning out. This is actually based off of my dragon scale beta male fighter, so which is just gorgeous in colours. And as I said, I use my, let's see if I can, like, I've got loads of these now, so loads of different colours. So these are all my Faber-Castell colouring pencils, and then I keep them in weird tubs basically, and then my other ones are here. I do have some of the metallic ones, but I haven't really used them yet, so I'm hoping to. So yeah, I think that's what I really want to do, is do a colouring Tuesday, and then do crafting on a Thursday. So hopefully that will be quite a good structure for me, and then I'll do, like, if I've got any other videos I want to do, they'll be in between. So keep an eye out for my channel, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Also like and subscribe. I am nearly at 100 subscribers, so I'm really happy with that, and I love everyone that's subscribed to me. If I can do this right way around, there we go. So thank you again for all your support, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.